Good morning. It's noon, actually. It's gorgeous weather. It's almost St. Patrick's Day, so we have green on, even though I'm not Irish. It's as green as I could get. And we're in that interesting place where we still have the effect of the new moon on last weekend, where it's really that last new moon, the dark new moon before the spring equinox. So it's a very big ceremony for many peoples who are connected with the natural rhythm of the heavens. It always gives a chance to go inside and to invite illumination, to invite the light to enter. As the new moon comes, it's the dark moon. Then we begin to build more light, and then we get to celebrate with the full moon. But for the moment, we're still gazing inwards and making new commitments to our well-being and showing up for class. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for showing up. And so you can sit like this if you want. If you don't want, that's just a personal thing. You should sit on your chair because we're going to breathe.
It's been so long since I sat, like this. It's gotten stiff.
Oh, and you, Mr. Ice Skater is here. Mr. Sibley is here. The Tada is here. So I know. Oh, Brenda wants to say hello. I won't show him right now. He's not in the best of grace.
Oh,
I'll show you once he gets to the chair. So lots of people are saying hello to you. I'm going to show you. Here you go. Here he is.
Hey.
Nice there. There. Ta-da. The original ta-da. And there's Jace.
Hello.
Good. So that's the best thing for, oops. How old are you now? Almost 84. I skated his way across Europe to dying for death. Skated with the best. And you've been here coming out since the early 2000s? The upstairs studio? That was from 2001, 2002, and then the Zoso. And then, so we're all finding ourselves in that experience. Are you moving your feet? So we're glad that he's back. And good to see you. Namaste, namaste. No, she's too warm, Monica, huh? So if you can sit easy, arms are out, shoulders are dropped, fingertips fold in on the pads of your finger, on the calluses, so the palm is wide open. You gotta look at your hand and see if you can open up the palm. So the fingers are gonna rise up a little higher, Monica, onto your calluses. Like if you shoveled in the garden or something. Thumbs are up to the sky, shoulders are dropped. You're gonna exhale through the nose. Snapping your belly button against your backbone. Breathing like a wild person for as long as you can. No, we'll stay for about a minute and a half. It's in the nose. It's an exhale through the nose. X, 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 X. Snap the belly button against your backbone. Your thumbs are like antennas. Good, Jean. Warm it up. Mobilize the energy. Arms are straight like antenna. Thumbs are up. Palms are facing forward. Smashing or snapping the belly button to the backbone. Better. Stay about 30 more seconds. Try not to collapse. Keep the spine long. Exhale. X, 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 X. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds, double it up in time. That's a fib. 10 more seconds. Breathe. In, out, in, out, in, out. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Look up, thumbs together. Breathe in a little more air. Hold the breath, contract your genitals. stretch in the side body, and swallow. Cap off your windpipe. Sip in some more breath. Hold the breath, stretch long, contract, and swallow. Once more, sip in some breath through the mouth. Hold the breath, stretch, contract, swallow, absorb the oxygen. Get jazzed up, swallow, stretch, hold the breath, absorb the breath. Exhale, slide on down your heart line softly. Easy, let your hands rest on your thighs, palms up or palms down, eyes are closed, and simply settle in there. Notice if it's the back of your feet that give you a problem. Notice if your shoulders are relaxed. Good. Hi, David. Sit softly in there. Try not to squirm. Remember that squirming, that emotional squirming sets off the knowledge, separates the knowledge from the experience. So the stillness allows you to be in union, in yoking. So notice the shoulders, heartbeat, softness in your throat. So we ground in. Let's stretch out from the wing bones through the fingertips, arms up and overhead. Look up, and then let's just simply twist off to the right side. Take your left hand on the thigh, your right hand back behind you on the ground, anywhere near your tailbone. Just twisting the spine, looking over your right shoulder. Good. Pressing down on your feet, Paul, while you go. Good. And then easy. Inhale and float up again. Arms overhead, and then off to the other side, just spiraling the spine. Right hand on the outside of the thigh, left hand near the tail. Don't worry, your feet will survive. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Right hand off the hip and just tip over, gazing up the left hand. Good, you can hold on. Good, breathing. Keep the feet anchored, neck long. Beautiful. Breathe, honey. And then inhale and lift up. And let the left hand go right off the hip. Slide that left hand out a little bit more, Monica. That's good. Try not to torque the shoulder and roll that bottom shoulder back. Good, beautiful. And inhale and lift. Stretch out. Humbly slide down the heart line, dedicating this breath to your body, to the honor, the privilege, and the adventure of housing the spirit in this most sacred of temples. Now, easy, you have to get out, right? So come forward onto your hands, cross your ankles, and sit back easy. Pull the legs together and stretch out your legs. Good, rub your knees. Get down and bend your knees and rub the top of your feet. Oh, good job. Look at you're doing great, Mr. Sibley. You're much more limber than I thought. Chair yoga is the new yoga. Stretch the legs, easy. Cross the legs. You can sit on your little pillow. You can cross the legs. Good and easy. Arms stretch out up and overhead. Exhale, slide down the heart line. Spread the hands on the inner thighs. Reach forward with your chest, back with your shoulders. Try and touch your elbows. Press down on the thighs so they open up. Stretch way far forward. Open and close the jaw. Keep your head up, babe. And then roll around the pelvic bowl. Make sure you sit behind the tailbone. Hands outside, out here a little more, Barbara, if you can. So you get a little more movement in your ribs. Good, and then go the other direction. Just massaging the organs, loosening up the hip joints. And then easy, inhale, arms up and overhead. Twine the thumbs, drop the head back one time, tongue out, exhale. Tongue in, inhale. Get longer in the side body. And exhale, cantilever out over the edge of your mat. Ears between the upper arms. Stretching long, thrusting the chest forward, anchoring the tailbone so you don't tip over. Good. Get a nice angle going. Get a lot of breath going in that lower lungs. Good. Make sure you exhale, Jace, with the belly against the backbone. Good. Stretch forward, Barb. Nice to see you, Jennifer. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, behind the tailbone. Scoop out the belly. Look over your fingertips. You can spin a little bit side to side. Round your back, Jason, so you're way behind your tailbone. Fall over almost. Good. Keep your chin up, Barb. And then easy, articulate your spine. Roll the pelvis. Anchor the sit bones. Stack up the vertebra. Look up. Right hand by the knee. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Happy cactus. Spin, spin, spin. Keep the elbows nice and high. Elbows are high. High as the shoulders. But then keep that full range of motion. Let your head go with you, Paul. And then easy to the right side. Dive on over that knee. Elbows are up. Crown of the head is down to the knee. Roll a little bit forward onto your sit bones. Lift your elbows and make sure you're looking down. Let the crown of your head be down towards the ground. David, don't fall out of your chair. Good. Let your head go. The crown of the head to the knee. Good. Wiggle a little bit. And then easy. Take your fingers and Mitchie march around to the other side. Sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders first, sit up tall. Take the left hand, swing it near your tailbone. The right hand goes to the outside of the thigh. Extend the spine and then turn your head and gaze over your left shoulder as best you can. Breathe in, breathe out. Eyes are in the edge of the sockets. Face is smooth. See if you can connect in with the guide and the gods. Really spin through that central core. The closer the backhand is to your tailbone, press down on the palm, and that will extend the spine. Good job breathing. And then exhale and roll back around. Arms come out, up and overhead. Slide on down and shimmy and shake. And then back up easy and shift your feet. Darling, sign in if you would. Do you need a mat?
Got a mat.
Okay, good. Plop yourself down somewhere. Easy. Don't start off too scary. Go easy. Up and overhead. Exhale, slide on down. Did you change your feet? Hands on the inside of the thighs. Roll the shoulders. Up the body forward. Tailbone is connected. Shoulders are back. Elbows try and touch. See right there, I can't see, Suze. You have to put your spotlight on your rib cage. Good. Easy. You want to find that range of motion in the body, yeah? And then we spin around. Spin around. Start off easy. You don't want to soft that? Go the other direction, massaging the inner core, leading with the heart. Good. Go behind, Jason, when you're back behind your tailbone. Arms are going to go way back like this, Monica. So you almost fall over. Scoop out the innards. Spin around. Feels better when you move. Yes, Jean? Sita Ram, sit yourself down easy. Arms reach out long from the wing bones. Reach out up and overhead. Twine the awkward thumb. Drop your head back, tongue out. Exhale. Tongue in, head up. A little bit longer in the spine. Give yourself some space. And then angle out, cantilever out over the edge of your mat like you were looking down at the Grand Canyon. Arms are by your ears. Breathing in, breathing out. Chest is thrust forward. Outer hips are keeping you from tipping over. Stretch a little more, Barb. Look way past your toes. Good, Susan. Go a little further. Keep your ears between your upper arms. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift up, look up. And then exhale, round back behind the tailbone. Scoop out your belly. Stretch your arms. Separate mountain gates, your wings. Round, fall back more. Just swing side to side. You breathing? Sitaram, Hare Ram, Ram 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 Ram. Roll the hips, boom. Stack the vertebra, arms up and overhead. Lift up and left hand by the knee, pulse over the ear. Good. If you keep yourself at that 45-degree angle, you find it a lot better on your love handle. Easy. Try and keep the right side of the body connected to the earth. More breathing. Happy cactus, jazz hands. Spin now, kind of go wild. Loosen it up. It's springtime. There's little leaves coming. The light has changed. Spin, spin, spin. And then easy, we're going to go left. Down to the left side. Fingers down, elbows up, crown of the head to the knee. Roll a little bit forward on your butt bones, your sit bones, and torque your chest so it falls over your thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep some awareness of your right leg. Oh, good job. Keep some awareness of the right leg so you're creating space. Keep the breath moving. Good job. And here we go. Let's Michi march around. When you get near the left knee, sit up nice and straight. Take that right hand, flip it around, pull it near your tailbone. Left hand's going to go on the thigh, roll the shoulders, lift your chest, and spin that entire thoracic spine, looking over your right shoulder. Eyes are wide open, eyeballs in the edge of the sockets. Breath is full and easy. Expanding the ribs, breathing in, breathing out. Keeping the spine elongated, keeping the energy in the body. Look over the right shoulder a little more, Paul. Good. And exhale, bring the belly back in, arms up and overhead. Slide on down and easy, find yourself shimmy and shake. Shake out your head, shake out your shoulders. And then roll on back up and easy. Let your hands just sit on your knees for a moment. Palms can be up so you can practice receiving. Just sit softly for a moment. Let your inner eye, that inward gaze, scan the organization of your body, the way your bones stack, the mobility of your shoulder and hip sockets. Notice how your ankles feel. Feel something sweet and heavy and soft in your palms. Allow yourself to dedicate your breath and your practice to those sparkling and wonderful aspects of your nature, your kindness and your compassion, your curiosity and your creativity. Dedicate this breath to your oomph, how you get up and off the sofa or out of the sack, how you find yourself showing up for self-care. Dedicate your breath and your practice to that yearning for conscious contact, for a relationship with the divine. Asking for a receptivity through your crown, through your heart, through your palms, through the soles of your feet. You're a clear channel between the heavens and the earth. And easy, as you breathe, you're going to start the movement from the upper outer ribs and the wing bones, and the hands just float, stretching out, up and overhead. And humbly you gather that sweetness and slide down your heart line, nestling your thumbs at your breastplate. Let the hands go behind you, pull the knees in, and windshield wiper side to side. You can hold on to the back of your chair, I think, and let your knees drop away from you. Gives you a little bit more elongation in the thigh. Feet are wide apart. That's good, David. Good. You have your twin is down here, same in the chair. Good. Get those knees down, that mobility in the hips. Feet should be wide apart, Steve. And then easy, hug the knees into your chest. Drop your eye sockets onto your kneecaps. And then go ahead and stretch your legs out. Oh, mercy. Stretch your legs out, Chase. Stay on your pillow, Barb, is probably a good idea. Don't be afraid of the AstroTurf. It's just the desert's answer to grass and ants. So it's cute that there's AstroTurf. We have AstroTurf here. Squeeze your rebar, squeeze those inner thighs, go right into the inside knee. Squeeze your inside knee, squeeze and rub on those inner thighs. You can open your legs a little wider, Barbara, you never knew. You might take up horseback riding. Rub your legs. Go ahead and pat your tummy. Get that digestion going, get that energy moving through your body. Come around to your lower back, to your kidneys. Don't go too wild. Nice on the kidneys, side body, get the lymphatics. Just practice keeping the legs open. Come into the lymphatics, go down the arms, come across the chest. Oh, the thyroid, the thymus. And you can go over your shoulders because we all sit too much at the computador. Or we read looking for good light. Come on the other side, get the lymphatics. We want to stay strong. Strong, healthy, agile. You know, you want to have that life force pump through you and give yourself some oomph and some stress release, Miss Jennifer, with all those children. You got to thank the teachers. She's teaching. She's on her lunch break. She's skinny. She should be eating, but she's instead learning how to release the stress. Now go ahead and squeeze your toes. Don't forget the feet. They want to stay warm, get that neuropathy going. Chomp, 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 chomp. Hands on the inside of the thighs. Straighten the spine nice and long. That's good. You're going to push and you're going to turn your right shoulder into the middle of your legs. And you're going to kind of look over your left shoulder. Hands are out like that. Yeah, it's the sassy move, Jason. You know how to do this. And then press down and come back up. So it's the sassy move. Nah. Take that. You miss me. Sassy. Kind of get the shoulders so you torque that upper body. Breathing. Let the heaviness of your body stretch your inner thighs. Yes? Are they trembling yet? No? Come back up, easy. Rub the inner thighs. Open them a little wider. Just a little. You can go wider than that, can't you, Monica? Not today, she said. I was horseback riding yesterday. Take the right shoulder. Curl the right shoulder down towards the ground. Let your head go down. That's it. Look over towards the parking lot. Oh, you should be able to feel the weight of your body stretching your upper inner thighs. Yes, you chill bumps on the Zoom. How is it, Susan? Are you crying? Press down the legs. Inhale back into the center. Exhale. Left shoulder. Let your head go down. That's it. Twist that thing, Jennifer. That's good, David. Breathe. How is it, Will? Drop down between your legs. There she goes. Linda likes this one. And then easy, come back into the center. Easy. Inhale the arms up and overhead, toes are to the sky. Exhale the arms back around behind you. Roll the shoulders, squeeze the elbows in. Point your toes and lift your rump up. Don't fall off the chair. That's okay. Point your toes, darling. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Smile now. Higher, darling. Barbara. And then down, and then down you come. And then easy, you can scoop your thighs and pull them together. Stretch the legs out. Pull the buns back. Arms up and overhead. Exhale, bow down, wiggle around a little bit. See how you are on your forward bend. Breathe if you would. Easy. Stay in the sun. Oh, good. Can you see it all? That's just the face. All right. Slide your hands up your shin bones. Pull the toes towards the nose. Then point the toes, point and flex. So the toes are towards your nose. You kind of scoop in your bikini bottom and you lift your body out like you're looking over the edge of your toes. The back of your legs need to surrender. You need to soften. Now point the toes, activate the midline, squeeze the knees, calves, lift your chin off the notch. Look out over the toes. Point the toes, darling. Yes, you know. Push the heels, toes to the nose. Little toe to the ear. That's good. Walk your hands a little bit more forward. Oh, good. How is it? Talk to the back of your legs. Oh, good idea. Good job. Your hair's getting long, Linda. Once more, point the toes, open the top of the feet. Think about it. Activate that midline. Crawl forward a little more, Jace. Reach your chest out to your knees. Oh, he says, not really. And then easy, let's take 3 little swings, hands offside. Just visualize stacking the vertebra, lifting the spine up, arms sweep overhead, empty the lungs, bow down. You can go ah. Inhale, we call that smell the roses. Blow out the birthday candles. Ah, you bet. Inhale, inhale, smell the roses, blow out the candles. Once more, inhale, up we go. Exhale down. Inhale, roll it on up, hold it up, separate the hands, and then easy, jump up into picnic table. You can stretch on the back of your chair, stay up there, it's fine, David and Paul. Shake out your money maker. Come on, Barb, you got it. Now shake. Shake the money maker, girl. Get some liveliness back in the old wazoo. You can try the right leg up to the sky, strong arms, breathing. Left leg, breathing. Lower it down, hold yourself straight. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Head up, tail down, and easy. Let's straighten out the right leg and cross the left leg on top. Now, if you have a brick, you'd want it near you. If you have your shoes, you'd want it near you. Can you cross your leg a little higher? Good. Get that foot down. Don't fall off the chair. Oh, good. Yes, this is more casual. You have shoes on today. Nice. Hold the thigh next to your rib. Shift your legs. Take the other leg. Yeah. Don't worry. It happens to all of us constantly. Activate that straight leg though. Lift the body up nice and near the thigh. Breathe your ribs right into the thigh. Cheetos, breakfast, Eggs Benedict. Left arm's gonna stretch out. Now let your gaze follow so that you lift your spirit, right? Ah, look at that. And then arc back somewhere near your rear rump. You can be a little bit off the angle. And then hug that thigh in tight. You can go a little bit more radical by putting the outside elbow. Good, and the hand can you can hug that thigh. So you twist the upper torso, push with the leg on the ground. Beautiful. Relax your face and breathe in and out to the areas of the body that give you resistance. Janie, I think your other arm goes on the outside of that leg. Yeah. Ah, she's thinking about something else. That always happens. There you go. Stretching and making space in your ribs. 2 more breaths. 1, 2. And easy. Bring the arms around, up and overhead. Slide on down. Open the leg up and fold this leg in. Just because of you. You stay right there, just because of you, because we love you. You stay in your chair. You're going to have your right leg folded in on the ground, like this. And the left leg up near your chest. You go into happy cactus. You're losing your eyesight. And here you go. You're going to dive to the right side. Hands are down, buns are up. You're going to spin around and plop down. Go, Barb. If you think it won't work. Okay, you were there. The next time you'll go, because we get to do it again on the other side, right? Right leg's going to stretch out. Left leg's going to go on top. Those of you that are flexy, like cooked noodles, and practice, you're more than welcome to fold the lower leg in and go for the complete bind. Since it's advertised as a gentle class, hold the thigh next to your body. I think you changed your leg, or did you do the other leg? That's okay, as long as you can keep track. Roll the shoulder, that's good. Sit up nice and tall. Feel both of those sit bones. Shoulders are down, breath is in. Left arm's gonna reach up, arc back. Right arm is gonna slide down the outer thigh, hug the thigh right next to your ribs. Line your shoulders up. No, you're good. And look. That's, I mean, it could be me. You are on the right leg, right? Breathe in, breathe out. Is this the same leg we did? You should be spiraling that way.
I think we're left leg straight now.
Left leg straight. Oh, so I should be like this. Okay. Flexi body. All right. Just go wherever it hurts and breathe into that edge. That's the best trick. You'll want to spin this way, Steve. You'll want to spin that way. No, the legs are good, but the arms. And then this arm goes back. There you are. We're organized, yeah? You guys organized there? Breathing? Breathing? Shoulders, eyes. And then easy, let's bring it around. Open up the right leg, boom. Fold in the left leg, so you have kind of this little triangle space. You want to try and maybe reach out. So your right leg is like this, and your left leg. I mean, your mother would have said, don't sit like this. You know, this is kind of like around the campfire sitting. And easy. Happy cactus arms. Now don't think, just go. You're gonna dive your arms to the left, hands down, buns up, spin around. Ta-da! Oh, good. Hey, great. We have one beached whale. Very good. Slide your hands on down. Grab your legs, stretch them out, see if they're any better than they were when you started. Arms are up overhead. Exhale, fold into that position of the forward bend, that position of the witness. Go ahead and rock a little bit to release the insertion points of your buns. Try and keep the feet kind of straight to the sky. That a girl. Holding, if you can get to the feet, good job. You can hold the outside of the feet. Breathing. Forward bend, relaxing the back of the knees, relaxing the back of the hips. Easy. Walk your hands back on in, and let's go ahead into child's pose. Bring your knees in. Go carefully. You can put your chair at the back of the mat, and maybe, because we'll go child's pose. Child's pose is down the ground. Knees are wide, big toes touch. You softly want to kind of lay out. Lay out. That's good. You all right? David, be careful your ankle now. Open the knees wide, tuck your tailbone to your heels. Take a nice deep breath and bow down. Take the opportunity to connect into the earth, to connect to the mother. Relax and breathe into your belly. Let your cerebral spinal fluid, let that energy that's in your tailbone circulate up to the center of your brain. Easy, just Mobilize and befriend gravity. Relax the upper inner thighs, relax the middle of your back. Soften yourself. Oh, too sunny? How cute. All in black, she's now getting warm. It's a good technique. And then that's easy. Go ahead and lift up the palms, the wrists, and the forearms, and shimmy your chest, move your head around, your shoulders. You want to become more juicy, more lubricated, more easy, more agile, more adept. Lay the hands down, jump up onto all fours. So you're in tabletop position. Remember, the hands and the feet are your support system. So exhale, round your tailbone towards the ground, look through your thighs, press the back up towards the heavens. Articulate the tail. Tail flips to the sky, belly drops, shoulders slide back, gaze lifts up. You can move your jaw around if you've been saying radical things. Curl your toes, round your tailbone, look through your thighs, press the earth away, be strong. Start involving your vessel. Flat feet, tail up, drop the belly, slide your heart forward, pull the shoulders away from your ears, wag your tail. And now easy, let's just spin those hips around your knees. Good. Yes, you can do this in the pool. Hold on to the edge and just move your hips around. Feel your support with the earth. And let's come into our kind of regular movement to coordinate our brain with our body as well. Look visually at your hands. Pull your elbow creases towards each other. Press down on your fingertips and strong on the forefinger, your pointer, and the thumb. Push the earth away, pull the stomach in, take the left leg back behind you at hip height, toes facing the ground, strong in the arms, strong in the bosoms, strong across the upper chest. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring that left leg forward so you can turn your head and look at your toes. And then stretch that left leg back, put it on the ground and look over your right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. And then bring the leg back over to your left. Lower the foot down. And just simple open up your left arm to the sky. Breathe. Stretch the leg, get the outer toe, the baby toe, that outer blade of the foot on the ground. Good job. Curl your chest a little higher to the sky. Strong arm on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. And then lower that hand. Place it where you want it, where it will support you under your shoulder. Lift the leg. Stretch the leg back behind you. Come on, Suze. Don't be thinking. Lift up your right arm. This is good for your brain, right? Keep that left leg reaching. If you're thrill seeking, you can fold the back ankle in and lift the thigh. Breathing. Thighs, kick that foot strong, Janie. Kick that foot into the hand. Lift the thigh, breathe in, breathe out. Release the hand and the foot and lower down. Drag your tail, sit back in child's pose. Drop your tail to your heels. Drop your forehead to the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice what happens to you. Notice the subtleties in the body, the quality of your breath. Notice the beating of your heart. Notice the expansion of your back ribs as you breathe in, as you breathe out. Draw the breath in through your nose. You're good. And then easy, let's come up onto all fours. Happy days are here again. Other side, want to stay in the middle of the path, right? Wiggle the elbow creases. Pull the elbow creases towards each other. Stomach against the backbone. Forefinger and thumb strong on the earth. Squeeze those creases together like you were hugging your elbows towards each other. Lift up that right leg straight off your bum. Toes to the ground. Strong arms. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. And then take that right leg off your hip. Lower it down. Lift it up. Swing it all the way around. Look over your left shoulder. See if you can see. Good. Can you see your heel? Can you see your foot? There it is. Good. Give yourself the full twist. Breathe. Inhale, lift the leg back up, off to the side. Drop the foot down, right off your hip. Pull it forward a little more, Barb. And put that outside little toe blade down. And open up your right arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing, Paul. And then lower that right hand down. Plant yourself where you want it. Believe in your strength. Lift that right leg up. Stretch it to the back. Lift the left arm up. Coordinate the self. Arm is by the ear. Leg is at hip height. Breath is moving. And then fold that back foot if you want to thrill seek. That's a girl. Use your hand on the ground. Press on the ground. Lift the knee. Kick the foot. Good job. There you go. Release. Come back. Nail it. Be clean. And lower down. Wag your tail. Squeeze your knees together. Sit down on your heels. Drop your forehead between your elbows. If you want to stack your hands, you can. Keep your rump on your heels. Stretch your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Now easy. See if you can lift your palms up, your wrists up, and your elbows up, but keep your spider fingers on the ground. Lift the palms up. Good. Drop the shoulders. Keep the buns on your heels. Arms are straight, and you're going to walk off to the right side. Keep both bottoms on the heels. Stretch long through that left arm. Breathe in, breathe out. Sink and sit heavy on your heels. Really stretch that tendons and those ligaments of your shoulders. Yes or no? Yes. And then Mitchy march back into the center. Keep both buns glued to your tail. Keep the palms up. Dig your fingertips in and walk over to the right side. Oh my God, that dog is so funny. Breathing in and breathing out. Stretch the body long. Sink into your heels. Breathe. Expand the capacity of your lungs. And then Mitchy march back into the center. Shimmy and shake. Up onto all fours. Open the knees just a little bit. Elbows are in. You're going to drop your bosoms down to your thumbs. Keep your bottom in the air. Keep your chin down the ground. Elbows are in and up like an old chicken. I don't know, maybe it's a young chicken. Bosoms down, Barb. Elbows up, like walk, 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 walk. Decompress your gut. Work on your digestion. Relax. Slide your legs on back. Flatten your feet. Slide your elbows forward. And easy, you come into proud sphinx. Elbows are down, Barb. That's good. You can put your hands a little further forward. That's good. Roll the shoulders, flatten the feet. Look over the shoulders. Is he okay? Look over the other shoulder. I know it's so far away. Breathe. Come back into the center. Roll the shoulders. Look up at the sky. Squeeze your legs together, inner thighs and knees together. Lower the bosoms down. Stretch the arms back towards your heels. Get your chin up, your chest up, your arms up. Chest up, arms up, Barb. That's a girl. Get strong. Superwoman. Fly, fly, fly. Arms up, heads up, chest up. What, Monica? Breathe. Breathing. Strengthen the back safely. Inner thighs together. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, a little higher, Susan. And that's it. 3, and lower on down. Hands underneath the chest. Underneath the shoulders. Elbows are in and up. Hinge back onto your heels. Exhale. Keep arms long. Just let them drag in. Sit back softly. Breathe so that your ribs press against your thighs. And you can either hinge up onto all fours, go into a little down dog and a little vinyasa, or you can sit back and roll down onto your backs. If you want to sit in little vinyasa, you just lift up into down dog. Feel the strength, feel the heaviness, feel your connectedness to the earth. Breathe in and easy, roll down. Lift into up dog, roll into down dog. Breathe. And then easy, drop your knees softly. Good job, everybody. Cross your ankles and roll down onto your backs. Hare Krishna, hail to the divine within. Easy, roll, roll, roll. Roll down onto your backs, tuck your knees into your chest. Good, be careful when you drink. Either all the way down or sit up. Hi, darling. Easy, down onto your backs. Tuck your knees into your chest. And spin the knees around in a circle. Hi, babe. Spin those knees. Lubricate that synovial fluid, the hip sockets. That ability to hinge, to elevate, to relax. Easy, feet are at the outside of the mat, knees are together, Arms are straight up and overhead. Large, long breathing. Feet are wide apart, knees rest against each other. Stretch through your fingers. Close the unattached ribs for your exhale. Make it an exaggerated breath. Visualize that you're breathing all the way into the marrow of your bones, mobilizing that prana in your body. Let the arms slide out to a T. Inhale, exhale to your right. Both knees go to the right foot jumps up on top of the left knee. Look away from your knees. Let that knee touch all the way down. Open it up that way. You were good the first time. Now pay attention. Exhale, flatten down onto your back. Lift the hips up. That means you press on your skull, your shoulders, and your left foot. Now easy. Swing your hips to the edge of the right side of the mat. Drop them down, and both arms and both legs are going to fold to the left. Both arms and both legs fold to the left. Easy. The hands clap, the shoulders are stacked, the knees are on the ground, and then the right hand can softly go and pretend to shade your eyes. Look away from your knees. Spinal twist, twerking your body, exaggerating the massage effect of your breath. The breath massages the organs from the outside. You enhance the functions of your body, twerking the body, full range of motion. Exhale, roll back onto your backs. Use your belly. Take your hands on your hips and even out the hips with your shoulders. Keep the right foot crossed over the left. Arms inhale overhead. Don't get lost. Don't overthink it. Just stay with the cues. You're going to exhale and reach up to the sky with your both fingers and look at your fingers as you thread the needle. Right hand goes through the triangle. Left hand grabs the thigh. Tuck it in and relax your head down. Reclining pigeon. For some reason it's pigeon. We have no idea except for that we feel it in our hips. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Press through the right heel. Rock a little side to side if you need to. Those of you that are thrill seeking know the sequence where we move into the straight leg. The left leg straightens to the sky. Just be easy. Stay within your range. Stay within where your body allows you to be. And then easy, you're going to take both hands, if the leg is straight, and put both hands, those of you thrill seeking, through the triangle and wrap your elbows around your shin bone. The other shin bone. Yeah, bring your right hand in, Monica, in the whole place. And then lower the left leg. There you go. Take your foot, try and get it behind your head. Oh, well, good job. You should be doing this all the time. Breathe. That's okay, Barb. Your husband will be amazed. Or your wife. We don't know. Your mother will be amazed. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch your leg. Breathe. Good job. Careful. All right, then easy. Undo the leg. Lower the other leg. Drop both feet on the ground and bounce your pelvis down on the mat. Boom, boom, boom. That's sacrum. Loosen up any calcification, any irregularity. Take a nice deep breath. Hug your knees into the chest. Drop your feet on the ground with the feet wide, the knees against each other, the arms overhead. Exaggerate your breath. Inhale, exhale. And then easy, let the arms come out to a T. Exhale, both knees to the left. Take the left foot, put it up on top of the right thigh. Down to the ground, the knees go. Exactly. Get both knees down to the ground if you can. Breathing, stretching, looking away from the knees, starting that spiral, reaching through your right fingers. The right arm will stretch away on the covering of your kidneys, that hip, pelvic, those obliques, those gorgeous Greek muscles. Exhale, bring your back to the mat. Lift your hips up. That means you press on your right foot, on your shoulders, and on your skull. Now think about it. Both hips swing to the left, drop down, and the arms and the knees roll to the right. The hands clap, the shoulders stack up, the knees are on the ground. Next breath, the left hand comes to your eyes and you look away from your knees. Create that torque in your body. Breathing, exaggerating your breath. Beautiful, beautiful. This part you really enjoy. The dogs always enjoy this part too, apparently. Careful your wrist there, Linda. And then easy, nice, Will. Roll back onto your backs. And easy, straighten out your hips. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Follow your fingers as you exhale. Lift your head up, lift your shoulders up. Watch your fingers. The right hand goes to the The left hand goes to the triangle. The right hand grabs the thigh. Tuck it in close. Lay the head and shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe into the areas of your body that have resistance. Breathe into the areas of your body that are screaming. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax, release. You know the 4, restore, renew. Straighten up that right leg to the sky. And the thrill seekers, depending on how you are, both hands release, both hands slide through the triangle, and you wrap your elbows around your calf. That's good. Straighten that right leg out from you. Take the heel and try and get it behind your head. That's good. Breathe easy. Don't get cold, Paul. That's good, Jean. Go for it. This one a little higher, Monica. You can take the hand on the heel and stretch it back. Good. How are we doing? And then easy. Release the head. Release the legs. Give yourself a hug. Drop the feet on the ground. Bounce your hips down on the ground. The sacrum, that pelvic bowl, that's strong. Get rid of all of that calcification, that coagulation, that deadness and heaviness. Move it around. Bring your hands underneath your bottom. Take little fists. Slide your bottom on top of your fists, your elbows underneath your back. Bring your knees to your chest. Paul, you can do this part. Straighten your legs up to the sky. Lay on your arms. Open your soles of the feet to the juice and the waterfall of the heavens. Reverse the pull of gravity on your valves and your arteries. Receive through the soles of your feet. Breathe deeply. Oh my God, there's dogs and people everywhere. Don't hold on to your legs there, Susan. Let your legs be by their own strength. Jennifer, the legs come more towards me. Or more towards, the front of your mat. So you have an L shape. Good. 10 more breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Straighten the back of the knees, Will. A little higher, Linda. Activate the inner line of the legs. Lee, you can put your legs about 4 inches away from your nose. Exactly. Breathe in, breathe out. That's good, David. There they are. Activate your bikini bottom. And easy. Bend the knees in. After feeding the complexion, feeding the digestion, drop your feet down, lift your bottom up, shake out your hands. And easy, hands by your side, palms down, legs stretch out. Lift your chest up to the sky. Hands are right next to squeezing your body. Lift your chest up and drop the crown of your head on the ground. Keep your legs active, Monica. Can you do this for your neck or no? Drop your neck down. Lift your chest. Become vulnerable with the viscera. Chest is to the sky. Head, the crown to the earth. Pull your ribs away from your pubic bone. Open up that lower gut, that abdominal. Pretty good. Lift the head up. Drop the chest down. Hug the knees in. Grab the back of your head. You're right here. Don't give up now. Lace your fingers. Hold your skull in your palms. Lift your legs up. Lift your chest up. Breathe in and out through your nose, just like we started class. Snap the belly against the backbone. For those of you that are thrill-seeking, the legs go far off your body. No, Barbara, keep them in. Breathe in and out through the nose. Shoulders are up. Good, head is up. That's good, breathe in, breathe out. Good, bring your legs up a little bit higher. Yeah, don't go so hard. Now go in your belly. Want to see the breath. Snap, snap, snap. Good, nice, Jane. Inner thighs. Stretch those legs. 10 more breaths. Breathe 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Squeeze everything. Breathe in, hold your breath. Squeeze your legs, squeeze your arms, squeeze your face, and then exhale. Let your legs go out wide, your arms go out wide. Take a nice deep breath and surrender to the earth. If you're out here in the draft, you might want to toss a blanket on top of you. Relax your body down. Spread your legs if you could. Spread your arms. Palms are up, forefinger against the thumb, or the hands can softly go onto your belly if you wish. Sink your body down into that place where you find your essence, the support of the earth. Soften yourself. Lips are plump, face is smooth. The practicing the art of mindfulness, of relaxation, allow yourself to float around. Find yourself on that magic carpet. Find yourself on that cloud. Find yourself easy. Large muscles drop from the bones. Breath moves evenly through you. Easy. Be easy. Take that small journey. Remind yourself how blessed you are, how divine your connection is. Remind yourself of the sweetness, that honey-like nectar that surrounds your skin. That easiness of the nervous system, that surrender to the support of the mother. That release and upwelling of your dreams, of your agendas, of your terrors, of your lists. This opportunity to be still and just practice witnessing easily, receiving grace, receiving nurturing and support. It's a beautiful day in paradise. Let your breath get larger. Feel that tingling and delicious sensation of your temple. The breath moves into the navel point. The breath expands into the fingertips and the toes. Feel that inner vision, that organization of your vessel. The pathways of the body are open, the nadis. Energy flows freely through you. Breathe into your fingertips and your toes. Slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Easy. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhale, clasp your hands to your heart. Gather in all that sweetness, all that love, all that light, all that redemption, all that exhilaration, curiosity. Gather all that grace. And then twine your fingers or lace your fingers and roll your arms up and overhead so the palms stretch away from your crown. Step your straight legs together and point your toes and push your heels and wiggle through the center. Inhale, exhale, tuck your knees into your chest, give yourself a hug. Staying in that new moon, that Shivaratri energy. Roll to your left, press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Acknowledge your divine self, your earth-boundedness, your seatedness, and your rootedness. And with a nice breath, stretch out through your fingertips and your wing bones, the arms wide as they can be, up and overhead. Press the palms together, glue your baby finger and your thumbs together, burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom, and slide humbly with your chalice, your cup, receiving through your palms like you did through the soles of your feet, sliding down until the thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Breathe in and breathe out the fingertips together. We find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting where we're graceful and filled with gratitude, where we bow our minds to our hearts, where we welcome and honor and greet that bright and incandescent, shining great spirit within ourselves and others. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. We thank ourselves. We thank you for being willing to participate in this grand adventure of self-care in the midst of the chaos. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being a part of the Urban Yoga family. Namaste.